Well, hey there. Welcome to another episode of Astroneer. This is Bell Methwin. Now, today, in order to get any farther than we already are, I'm thinking we need to get us some gases. We need to go to a new planet, get some new gases, because really we can't do anything else until we get nanocarbon fiber, or what is it? Let me make sure I'm getting it right. Nanocarbon alloy. That is needed for the big rocket, that's needed for the RTGs, it's needed for a couple other things. And we can make titanium alloy, we can make steel, we need helium. That's really our only holdback right now, and if we look in the Astropedia, of course it's on the hardest planet, Atrox. Apparently there's really no primary resources or secondary resources, so I don't know what to expect with that. But it has helium, methane, nitrogen, and sulfur. Let's see what we've already got nitrogen, hydrogen, and argon. So we need to get up there. We need to get some sort of base of operation. So I just spent the last little while. I made 2 trailers, a tractor, a medium storage, well, a couple of medium storages to kind of spread around on those. I got a medium wind turbine, a medium solar, a medium generator with a carbon to power it, just in case I need something to get started with. We got our beacon so we know where to land again. We got our oxygenator, our medium printer, so that we can immediately use the 2 compounds and aluminum in our backpack to make a soil centrifuge. That will allow us to just dig up soil to get compound and resin to make more platforms. And we also have the plastic, iron, and glass required to make the atmospheric condenser, along with a small solar and small wind turbine to get us through powering the tractor. Now, what else did I put on here? A bunch more medium storage and a medium platform B to get us started with our medium printer. So, and we've got 1 graphite just because. Actually, I might change that in for a compound for tethers. Not positive yet. Actually, I won't need to because we're going to be able to use the soil centrifuge to get all the compound we could possibly need. Alright, so I think that's all we're going to need to get going. I think that'll get us a nice base place going in, what is that, Astros? My mind is friggin' blank. We're starting to move this weekend. Atrox. Alright, so we're starting to move this weekend. And we gotta have it all moved by the end of next weekend. And, you know, that fills up quite a bit of your brain power. Alright, so we definitely have enough hydrazine to make it all the way to and back. We'll be able to get compound to make small generators if we need to. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go with a launch. Now I'm hoping that this is going to have us all kinds of setup to get. All we're really after is the gases. C to launch again. So Astros, I'm guessing you're way the heck out there. No? Or Atrox. That's the one. And we need the helium. That's first. Everything that we're taking on this ship, it's destined to stay on that planet forever. So we're going to fill up both of them, at least one of them, with the helium. And let's see if we can't land somewhere near a tesseract. Let's see. There's a tesseract. That's kinda close, but it's also kinda not. Although that one also seems to be kinda close to one. Seems to be a fairly large planet, so there's gotta be better choices, I'm hoping. Come on. I feel like this is a roulette wheel coming around for us, and we've got everything on black 17. Alright, so there's another Tesseract right under that cloud. Come on. Can we... Oh, yeah. So there is one there. Come on with the stupid clouds. Now, once that spins around a little bit, can I peek under? Let me peek. Yes, that is a Tesseract. Alright, we're going right there. Because we need to power at least one. Ideally, we'll get all of them from all planets. But, we need RTGs first. Yes, there's the Tesseract. Nice and easy to get to. Now, there's supposed to be some hostile stuff going on over here. Let's see. F to exit. Kind of like the game's trying to just tell you to say, F it, I'm out of here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start unpacking all this because you guys all know what this stuff looks like. And I'm going to get a base place kind of set up. And we'll be back. Alright, it's about 2 hours later. And there's a little jittering because it's actually the next day for me. And apparently, first little while you're playing, it seems to be a little jittery. But I built up a bunch of platforms. We got a bunch of wind turbines that only run like a little bit. So I did use the soil centrifuge over there to make a bunch of organic. I cooked the organic down in the smelter that I made, and we've been using the medium generator with all this carbon to kind of supplement power, because we do have the one medium solar. So sometimes that whole platform is helping power us, but most of the time it's been the medium generator. Super slow. We got some research going, because why not? And we've got some of the usual stuff and things. Oh, it's real framey. I hope it's not as framey for you guys as it seems to be for me right now. But I've actually got 3 research items to take back to the regular base, along with some helium. Put that away before I end up falling down this crevice, because that goes down there. That's deep. But I came all the way over here, and I haven't tried to power it up yet because I'm going to imagine that this place is at least as hard as Glacios, because there's stuff all over the place here that wants to kill you. Let me see if I can find... There's one right there. If I get close enough to this thing, is he not going to shoot at me? Really? I haven't figured out what the particle effect is. It's pretty, but it's kind of weird. That guy usually faces down and shoots at me. Maybe it's just because of the framiness. There's another one here. Let's see if that one... Oh, yep. And then there's these guys, which kind of launch you. Oh, let me get it. There we go. That's only 40. These guys are actually worth quite a bit more. Oh! Yeah, we both saw that one coming. Alright. Well, luckily, that's somewhere I can find. That's... Holy crap. That was just full-on derpage right there. Ooh, another research thing. See, now while I walk by this guy, he's probably going to shoot at me. No? Maybe that compound kind of blocks his view? Now, luckily for me, I did enough to blow it up. Ooh. And... over 300. I mean, that's friggin' amazing. What do we have? Let's go ahead and take all the stuff and things back. And definitely some research. Oh! What happened to the helium? No. Huh. I guess we lost the 3 things that were on the... Well, that sucks. Unless they just went into the ground. Alright, well, I guess we'll take that with us. Yeah. And then there's these guys. Which, if you stand on them, they kind of springboard you and try to chomp on you. They're not worth as much. Ooh, no, no, no. It's right there. It's right there. Oh, now it's shooting at me while I'm suffocating. Yeah, so this land is pretty dangerous. I'm not quite sure what these guys do. But I am sure that they would hurt me. And I don't want to find out. I also dug a ton of ground out because I had to use that soil centrifuge pretty extensively to get this base up and going. I guess if there's room, I need the ammonium. I do not need the resin. You know what? That's all fine. Did I get one of these? Well, if I wait for just a second, I'll get another helium. I'll bring that with me. So while that's doing its thing, we've got 4 sulfur, 8 helium, and then the methane. This is definitely a good planet for gases. Come on, go. And go. When this thing fills up, it pumps into here and fills one of these bars. Those are 5 bars? Alright. So let's head back. We should be able to get into the nanocarbon stuffs. See. Launch that. And then in a second launch again. And I did put a beacon down. You can see it right up there. Launch again. And yeah, it's jittery as crap. Will that fix it? I just kind of shrunk and expanded my game window. Alright, so we need Silva. And are we going to get lucky enough? Yes. There we go. I wasn't sure if I grabbed it in time, but I think I got it. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna break off right here and maybe restart my client because it's jittery on my end. I'm not sure if it's showing up in the recording or not, but it's super jittery and it's really annoying. So we'll be back in a bit. I just spent a whole bunch of time down in the mines because I'm actually still on Silva, but I needed a bunch of ammonium because apparently you need to make hydrazine to make, what is it? It's titanium alloy, I think. I want to say hydrazine is one of the ingredients, and hydrazine takes 2 ammonium each, along with hydrogen, which is no problem because we've had the gas collector going for quite some time here on Silva. Alright, I was wrong. The hydrazine is needed to make graphene. So I'm going to make a bunch of it. Alright, the next thing we need is titanium alloy. That's used for the large rocket ship, and it's also used in nanocarbon alloy. Titanium alloy right there. We got the helium we just got, and steel. We're going to have to make some of that, but we should have the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make, let's say, 8 graphene, and we'll go from there. Alright, we are getting close. We're going to have all kinds of RTGs going. We're going to have all kinds of big rockets going. Let's see. Titanium alloy number 1. We're going to go ahead and make 8 of these, because I think we need 2 for the spaceship. And that'll leave me, that'll leave us 6 for the RTGs. Alright, let's come over here to our big printer. Yes! Holy crap, that's big. Yes, please. Awesome. We've got all kinds of hydrazine. We've got the reusable thruster. We are in good shape. Alright, now what do we need? For the nanocarbon, we need steel. So let's see. Iron, carbon, argon. We can do that. Ooh. Are we low? We might be. There was a couple of things we were waiting on iron for. Oh, no, never mind. I just have way too much stuff stocked up. Let's see, we'll need 6 of those. That's 5, plus the one up top, that's 6. We're also going to need 6 carbon. Let's see. We can do that too. In fact. And then argon. So that's all hydrogen. Sulfur, helium, nitrogen, argon. Helium. Alright. No, give that back. For each one of these little canisters we get a couple. It's not 1 per one. Let's see. How many does that use? Well, so far 1. Okay, so I should be able to get like 5 out of that canister. So there's steel. Means I'm gonna need at least 1 more. Stick that bad boy right there. Alright, and that's shuffling it all this way, so... Yeah, there you go. A couple more of these, and we'll be back. Alright, final stage. We just need titanium alloy, the steel, and the helium. I think we can finally do this. And with the RTGs, we can definitely power up those tesseracts. I don't know how many it's going to take. We're going to be able to make a few. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make these up and get everything else ready for the... Well, we'll check out our spaceship and I'll make at least 1 RTG. I'll get everything ready for that. Alright, so we are not going to be able to make the RTG today. I forgot about one crucial part of it. Where is it? It's in this section. Lithium. I don't have any lithium. We haven't been to a place that has lithium. So that's going to have to be our next stop. So it's definitely not here. It is not there. Finally, something that's actually named what it is. Okay, so we're going to have to go to Visania. We could use more Titanite anyway. We used quite a bit of it doing all this in the first place. Yeah, so Visania. Medium difficulty building. Yeah, planet. So that's going to have to probably be next episode. But before we do any of that, let me edit. There we go. And you go over in the rocket ship graveyard. There we go. Wait. Do you have anything in you? You do have an oxygenator that I will definitely borrow. Okay, the moment of truth. It's so friggin' big. There, just like that. And I went ahead and prepared a couple of things that I'm hoping are going to fit. Oh, yes, yes. Please tell me both work. Oh, this is awesome. We're going to be able to bring so much lithium and titanite back with us. Titanium. All the words that mean stuff and things. Oh, that is awesome. And there's our thruster. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to bring everything. And then where do you go? I'm going to guess right there. Is there room in here for like an RTG or something too? I guess it doesn't need it. Not that we can give it to it. Alright, so I guess between episodes, I'll make all the stuff we need for a quick and dirty little base over on Visania. Let me just make sure that I've got that correct. Visania, yes. So we will definitely be going there. We want lithium. We want to be able to make batteries. That way we'll be able to make the medium batteries. We'll be able to make the RTGs. In fact, let's take a quick peek. So we will be able to make, yes, medium batteries, which I kind of want to do. I want to have a nice big battery bank and potentially use those along with these RTGs to unlock all the Tesseracts. Yeah, 18,000 points. Quick before I end this episode, is there anything that we can learn? Or that we even want to bother? Well, yes. And, so diamond we can make. That's 2 graphene. Titanium alloy we definitely can make. What is this? Winch. What about actual hand drills? I don't care about the power cells. I don't like them when I find them. I just use them up real quick to get them out of the way. We've got all of this. Portable oxygenator. Nanocarbon alloy. Oh! Yes. Please. Oh, that is awesome. We may be making that. Like, right now. That's not many points. That's also not many points. Not much. And at some point, maybe we'll, like, play around with these and see what they do. Now, diamond, we can definitely make that. And we might as well skip over drill mod 2. Go straight to drill mod 3. Yes. I'm not sure if the dynamite is any good. I don't know. Yeah, 3,000 points left. Shredder. Large shredder. Yes, we're going to get into that, I believe, in the next episode as well. Now that we can make the tungsten carbide and the iron. We really should also get into solar arrays, extra large storage, extra large platforms. Yes, that one would be amazing. Not actually that expensive. 2 iron, 2 resin? We could do that. Alright. So I'm going to do a little research in between episodes. And let's quickly grab that. And you can go right over there with the other mods that we're not using. Drill, 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 drill. Where would you be if you were a drill? No. Oh, yes. Portable oxygenator. Does this mean we have infinite air? Yes. Well, not infinite. But I'm thinking this in combination with this. Yeah. If this refills this. Oh, I guess it won't turn on because it doesn't need to. Even better. Drill. I also want to be able to make, that's lithium. I want to be able to make the small batteries. Boost, wide, narrow. Oh god, there's so many of these mods. Drill 2. That's diamond. So, next episode, I'm going to have a diamond ready. We're going to do a drill mod 3. And we're going to get some lithium. Set up a little base there. Yeah, I think that's a plan. So, if you liked what you saw, learned a thing or two, had fun watching me derp around, and hopefully figured out kind of the complicated crafting system. Complicated yet rewarding crafting system. You know, like, comment, subscribe. And I guess until next episode, hope everyone has a great night.